Yo, what is up, guys? It's another Spiritual Sunday, episode 3 at County, Contreras County, day. You know what it is, it's Sunday. I'm posting 2 videos today, so about to be lit. Make sure to check out the one with me pranking my roommate, as well as bringing a shopping cart to my apartment. The shopping cart is in my room as we speak, so that is awesome. But today I am bringing you another Spiritual Sunday. Let's get into it. Something just fell, it's okay. So, this past week, I've been feeling a lot of regret, a lot of doubt, a lot of disappointment. It is what it is, it happens. So it's like, whatever. So, you always forget the things that you are grateful for, and you seem never to really just hold on to them and just remember all the good things God has done for you. And I struggled with that, but now that I see the goodness and I see what I had so great in the past, that I just didn't really enjoy it. I just took it for granted. So I want to go to Psalm 9 verse 1. And I passed it, gosh dang it. It says, I will praise you, Lord, O Lord, with all my heart. I'll tell you of all your wonders. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I'll sing praise to your name, O Most High. It's crazy to think that sometimes we take for granted all the good things that God puts in our lives, and it's crazy how we just take it for granted and just know that all the great things, all the good things that He's given us, we just take it for granted. Just not take it for granted, just be grateful. Just know that everything God gives us is for a reason. I've had a really tough past 4 years, as I've spoken about. A lot of things that I don't understand that I was given were given, and now that they've been taken away, I realized that I should have been more grateful. And just knowing that time moves too fast, time moves really fast. Obviously, I showed love. I tried to show love to these experiences, these people, these objects that God has given me. But sometimes we're ungrateful, and sometimes we just don't know. In the past 4 years, I went to Calvin, and I didn't know why God put me there. And it was a small school. My graduating class was 72. But I grew a family, not just with my grade, but with grades under me, grades above me. It was legitimately a family school. Like, you felt like you had brothers and sisters. You felt like you really grew connections with these people, and took it for granted. I really just set myself aside. I really pulled myself apart. I really didn't give God praise, because sometimes I didn't feel like I had friends. I had a dog from age 7 all the way to 18. She passed away this summer, and it really hurt. Living with my mom, sometimes my mom got with arguments as she'd be in her, but now I realize how much she really, really meant to me. My brother, just always busy, and just knowing how much he meant to me, and just not having as much time to spend with him as I used to. My sister, she moved away to Florida last year, and my brother-in-law, during the time they lived here, forgetting how important they were in my lives until they really moved away, and then just gone. Just never forgetting, like, what God gives us is important, should be important to us, because He can take it away from us, and we can realize what truly a blessing we had. Just to give God the praise for everything He gives us, good or bad, because it's for a reason. And at the end of the day, we're gonna miss it, because one, it either showed us amazingness, it gave us all the love, it gave us great memories. Like, I miss going to Calvin, I miss my high school years. Don't take those for granted, they go too fast, don't do anything I did, you know, just separating myself, trying to make God's present less, you know. God gave me a present and I just threw it, you know, I just threw it. Living with my mom, that was a present, just me and my mom. Spending time with my brother, having my sister around, having my dog around. I miss my dog. Like, dude, I still have her collar in my room. The church, obviously, having that bond, having that family bond of the church, you know. A church that I grew up in, I've been moved churches 18 years ago, but probably the same people. It's difficult just leaving the city and just doing that, just as well as someone from my school, someone that impacted my life greatly. In the first 2 years, I didn't really realize how important they were until they really were gone, and we really had a on and off friendship, on and off relationship. But when I realized I wanted to grow into something more, into something greater, God took it away from me, and it was because I was ungrateful. I separated myself. I really didn't appreciate it. I didn't really appreciate it, and you know, it's the biggest what if. It's literally the one that got away, and you know, it just reminds me always to be grateful. Like it says again, I'll open this up again because it's just a great passage, and it's just gotten to me this week. Like I've had so many blessings, and I just wasn't thankful for any of them, and I should have been. I will praise you, O Lord, with all my heart. I will tell you of your wonders. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I will sing praise to your name, O Most High. You know, as I get older, I learn what blessings I really and truly had, blessings that were really near and dear to my heart. But I figure that out once they leave, you know. But I should always just know that the good or the bad, it's all a blessing. Just remember that everything that God gives you is a blessing. Your parents, they're a blessing. Your brothers and sisters, whether they annoy you, you love them, you hate them, they're a blessing. Your pets, they're a blessing. Your time in school, the memories you share, whether it's a school you hate or you're in elementary, you're in high school, you're in college, take those memories in because you never get them again. You never get those moments again, and I think I learned that. In church, if you go to a church or do you go to a club or you go to an activity where you have a group of people that you're set with and you've been set with your entire life, always keep those relationships, always have those relationships, always care for those relationships, because in an instant they could be there or they can't. So, and the people that gave you the most support, the most love, don't let those people walk away, or don't figure out how important you are. Don't figure out when you want to take a next step in a relationship, it could really screw you over, and it could be literally the one that got away. So just always be grateful. Take every ounce of that blessing you can, and just don't throw God's presence away. That's all I gotta say. So that is another video, episode 3 of this series. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was more of a deeper one. It's just as the times go, like obviously we're gonna get more deeper and deeper and deeper. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to watch my last 2 videos. Those were pretty funny, so I hope you guys enjoy those, and peace.